is in Ristil, a very rich neighbor as well. So his private veranda where he takes his breakfast in the morning. This is the very powerful flat foundation with
Wow, look up
an
there.
American very powerful foundation, the flat. So this is a mix between private, very rich houses and embassies, but it's very quiet. I'm going to stop the car for you to feel the quietness of this hill. Here, even a small studio has always a private little veranda, a terrace, a small terrace, and in the summer we all dinner outdoor. Like it's a smell of black grilled pork in the entire city. For example, this family, they prefer to sell the house, and now it's the China embassy. But look the size of the house. Even to clean a house like this, it's an adventure. But to you know, it's a very, it's yeah. I don't care about the guy. So you see, 300 windows. Oh, porquê? Isto é a rua. Isto é a rua.
Não é 50 metros, é tudo embaixado.
Quase 50 metros, pá. Vai-te esconder, pá. Vai-te esconder. Olha, vai-te esconder, careca. Vai-te esconder, careca. So, this is the same example. It's a private house of an old family, and now one of the best Lisbon hotels, Lapa Hotel. Because sometimes the father and the mother, they already died, and what happens is the kids who are the new owners, they prefer to sell the house and to live in a private condominium because they don't have to clean the house like this. There's 300 windows, 2,000 doors. It's huge. You go inside and it's lots of rooms and rooms. Yeah, exactly. Not now. The guillotine windows, very old. I call it the guillotine because they open like this. Yeah. And even the people are few, you know. And you could walk from here to Chiado, 10 minutes walking. I don't remember. Yeah. It's Bungavilhas, but with different colors. I don't recall a single day in my entire life that I took a cab or a bus in Lisbon. If I'm in a hurry, which is usually not the case, I always take the subway. Otherwise, walk. And from the top of the Liberty Avenue to the river, 15 minutes walking. Because the Liberty Avenue, it's our Champs-Élysées kind, and it's so small, it's 10 minutes walking. Very quiet, and lots of other trams with other numbers, completely empty in a beautiful neighborhoods. But this hill has a special light, and that's because the river is so near. In the summer, at 11 o'clock it's still day, so everybody dinners out there. Now, if you look to your right, you will see a beautiful view, and reminds me a little bit San Francisco because of the river. It's so near.
Wow. San Francisco's like this.
Yeah, and My,
that what you said? Okay.
Yes, San
I've
Francisco.
been there.
Because my honeymoon many years
Yeah.
ago was in San Francisco. I rented a car, I took the Big Sur by the coast to LA,
Yes.
then the 66 to Las Vegas, and then I was in a beautiful place called Carmel by the sea.
I've been there.
Clint
Clint
Eastwood.
Eastwood. I went
Yeah.
to his Hog's Breath.
Oh.
The Hog's Breath Inn.
Uh,
Yeah, he wasn't there though. But he was the owner
Very
there. He
nice.
was the mayor
yeah, exactly. It was
at
the
that
night.
time. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And I slept one night in Grand Canyon, but I don't know, it's the lighter. You see, if I
Wow.
stop the car, you are in the middle of the city, very quiet. But you need to have great legs in Lisbon because it's always like this. Yeah, it's always like this. So, you see here the African influence of the shops of the grilled spicy chicken. They grill chicken, and then in every street we have this. Now I'm going to show you the most beautiful garden of Lisbon. It's the Estrela Garden. Estrela means star. Queen.
Hello. Hola.
It's from a private college.
They could use some help, dude. Got a minute to get across.
One of the best places for takeaway food in Lisbon, the chef. And right in front of us, it's the Prime Minister office, where he receives your Prime Minister when he visits the building from the corner. It's the security one, but behind it's the private Prime Minister residence. But
It's interesting that the people here appreciate our Prime Minister.
yes, yes, lots of people, because the meeting with the Donald Trump
Yeah.
and the guy is tough. It comes from the
He's not very
finance,
big, a small man.
but it comes from the finance world.
And smart.
Yeah, he made a very, very wonderful speech in the
European.
yes, yes. So the main entrance of the Prime Minister residence, and I'm going to show you the most beautiful garden of Lisbon. Because Queen Maria II, she was in love with the guy and made plant this garden and offered the guy the garden. And then built the Basilica da Estrela. It's a huge basilica on the left side. When someone very important dies in Lisbon, all the ceremonies took place in Basilica da Estrela. So Lapa and Estrela on the left side are the most expensive square meter in Lisbon. So the hill from the French people is right in front, Campo de Rico. This garden is amazing because they have several entrances, lots of kiosks. The kiosks always to drink wine in the late afternoon. You will see today, because it's nice weather. See, this is the 25, for example, completely empty. It's a beautiful walk. So the Basilica da Estrela on the left, it's huge, and the Garden of Estrela on the right. I'm going to take a turn of the garden. We have trees from all over the world, more than 500 years, very fresh. The river is on the left, behind the Basilica, and Campo de Rico. On top of this street, you will see the British Hospital and the English Cemetery only for English people with more than 100 years. I don't know the reason, but it's very, very old. It's a beautiful cemetery inside the city, only for English.
Beautiful garden.
Yeah, it's for me it's the most beautiful in Lisbon. Lots of gardeners, they're very well kept. From the aqueduct in the beginning of the century, the Marquês de Pombal built an aqueduct. I think it's the English word, aqueduct, and this aqueduct delivers water to the entire city, even today. It has more than 100 years, and even today it delivers water. A coreto, an old chorus to make summer concerts of music.
Smell that, eh? Oh.
On the right, a high school on the left, and we are in the modern Lisbon, and I'm going to take the Liberty Avenue from the top to the end to your hotel for you to see the most expensive and the most important avenue in Lisbon. Spanish one. It's nice because 45 degrees, it's very, very hot. At 9 o'clock